restaurants to stay. Do you know that if you actually understand this vicinity, you know everything, you know what restaurant and what hotel you have around this place, you can predict where this guy will go. All right, that is the idea. So we can predict this retracement level. So there are some retracement levels that are important. All right, see, from point A to point B, it is actually an 100% move. All right, for an advancement, let me use this price range from here to this point now, from here to here, we see it as 100% move. All right, so any retracement that is happening will be relative to this 100% move. It means we can retrace half. That will be 50% of the move. We can retrace 30% of the move. We can retrace 70% of the move, and things like that. Now, there are some very important key levels when it comes to Fibonacci. And what we are going to talk about this morning is not the exhaustive list of important Fibonacci level. Of course not. As we continue to practice and learn over years, we'll begin to add or subtract or begin to adjust. Okay, but these ones, they are very, very important, widely accepted. If you look it up on the internet, you will find it and you see how important they are. The first one is that the 50% retracement level. Is it not logical? Like, you know, sometimes half is something that is actually obvious. It's something that everybody sees. Okay, the guy is tired. Okay, let him retrace 50% of the movement. Okay, so 50% is an important level. All right, and sometimes you can see it as 0.5. Okay, don't forget, if you have not converted it to percentage yet. So 50%, and we also have 61.8%, and we have 78.6%. All these values here. And we have some others also, which we are going to talk about. But I'm just bringing out these three to show us what we mean. These three levels highlighted here, all of them, they are important levels that most likely our C will fall on. Are we getting it now? Don't forget, our C is our retracement level, is a point that the price will likely retrace to after exhaustion, after he has, you know, exerted effort and the guy is tired, market is tired, it needs to relax. So it will likely come to either of these, one of these three, and some that will still be adding. Okay, but we want to bring out these three for the purpose of this lesson. Do we understand now? So 50% retracement level, 61.8 retracement level, 78.6, and I've shown us this one, 61.8, how we got it from our Fibonacci sequence. All right, so all these levels, they are not just arbitrary levels. There's a reason why we choose them. Do we understand it now? And I've given us example of this particular one, 61.8. Now let us go. Now, we said that anytime we have an advancement, there will be retracement, and this retracement C, most times we have idea of where it will likely happen to, where it will likely take place. Now, having said that, this is how we use our tool. Look at this left-hand side. You know, we have been learning the interface of our analysis platform. If you click on this, you will see a lot of tools here, and one, you will see Fibonacci retracement. If you click on it like this, good. Now, for us to use this tool, this is what we have to do. Haven't selected the tool, you will come to the beginning of the advancement, you click on it. Don't forget, you say A and B will be there already. You would have known that this is where the advancement started and this is where it ended. And you will increase it to this point. All right, point B. I want us to notice something. You will see levels marked. You will see lines representing one of the levels here, or some that are not even written there. Don't forget, I told us that this list is not exhaustive. All right, now this is the beginning of the advancement. It will always be labeled 100 and the endpoint will be labeled 0. This case